Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing something I'm going to call the morning 10, which is inspired by my lovely mother who does a 10-minute workout every morning. That's what she's called it. And she's asked me to make some videos to help her, add some new things to her routine. So this one's for you, Mom. We are going to start on the mat in a child's pose. So toes are going to be touching, knees are going to be pointed out to the outsides of your mat. Walk yourself forward to try to bring the chest to the mat. Rest the forehead. Just take a couple deep breaths here. With each exhale, walk your fingers a little bit forward to get deeper into the back. 2 more breaths here. On this next one, slowly bring the chest forward towards the hands. Toes might open to the sides of the mat. Hands might walk a little wider. Drop the hips. Lift the chest, lift the head. Arms are straight. Stretching that back in the opposite direction. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, push back to the child's pose. Inhale here. Exhale, pushing forward again. One more time in each position. Shooting back into the child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, shooting forward. Pressing back into a tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Back is flat, not arched in either direction. Bringing the left foot outside of the left hand. Stretching, pushing forward with hips and knee to get deep into that hip. Switching to the right side. Right foot outside of right hand, pushing forward with hips and knee. Back on the left side, you can stay here, or you can tuck the right toes, drive the left knee up, extend the right leg, get a little bit deeper in that low lunge. Drop the right knee, bring the left foot back. Same thing on the right side. Tuck the left toes. Step into a low lunge. One more time on each side. Low lunge left. Drop the right knee. Switch to the other side. Low lunge. Drop. Come back to your tabletop position. From here, we're going to fire up the core. We're going to start by doing 3 bear holds. So you're going to tuck your both toes under. You're going to keep your body still and just raise the knees off the mat by an inch, if that. So take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, press everything, engage core, lift the knees. 1, 2, 3. Just tap them. Tap them down, lift them up. 1, 2, 3. Tap them down. 1, 2, 3. One more tap. 1, 2, 3. Do not drop. Shoot the hips up to a down dog. Pedal out the heels. Warm up the hamstrings. Ooh, that feels good. Take a moment, find some stillness. Take a nice deep inhale before we drop back into that bear hold. Instead of tapping, our knees are not going to touch the mat. We're going to shoot back up into this down dog. Drive the knees forward. Hover off the mat. 1, 2, 3. Shoot it up. Down dog. Shoot them forward. Bear hold. 1, 2, 3. Shoot it back to down dog. This next one, we're going to hold it just a little longer. I know you can do it. Drop the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoot it back to a down dog. Pedal out those heels. Stretch those hamstrings one more time. Drop the knees and come to a tabletop position. That also really gets your shoulders going, at least mine. From here, we are going to work into a bird dog. So opposite arm and opposite leg are going to be moving at the same time. So I'm going to start with my right hand, my right arm, and my left leg. You're going to extend them long with a very neutral spine. Your core is engaged to keep everything balanced, like hips facing down, chest facing down. From here, you're going to bend the elbow, bend the knee, crunch them in to meet, and really curve that spine, curve the shoulders, curve the hips under. It's like a crunch, but opposite. Extend long. It's important here not to arch your back in the opposite direction. If you're using momentum, that's likely to happen. If your core is engaged, you're doing the movement slowly, your back should stay like this. As you slowly drive in and slowly control the movement out. Pause, drive it in. 2 more like this. Oh, my knee's popping. Drive it in one last time. Extend it long, hold. Make sure that core is engaged, spine is neutral. Hold here as we drive the right elbow behind you, bending the arm. Straighten it, crunch it in. Extend long, drive the elbow back. Crunch it in. Extend long, neutral spine, core is engaged, drive the elbow back. 2 more like this. Crunch, extend, elbow drive, crunch it in. Last one, make it a good one. Slowly bring hands and knee to the mat. Now we're going to work on the other side. So left arm, right leg. Get myself so confused with these. Start by extending them long. Crunching them in, bending the arm, bending the knee. Coming out with a controlled core, neutral spine. Crunch it in and extend it long. 3 more. Crunch, extend. Crunch, extend. On this next one, we're adding in that lat pull down. Hold it, core steady. Right arm drives behind you. Extend, crunch. Extend, core steady. Drive that right arm. Crunch it in. Just 1 more after this. Crunch. Make it a good one, just like the last side. All right. Hands and knees meet the mat. Find your way to a stand. Here is where I'm going to add in a little bit more strength with my weights. Totally optional, completely not needed. If you feel like it, feel free to grab a set of hand weights. From here, we're going to work into a reverse lunge. I'm going to start on the left side. So left foot is completely planted on the mat. My right foot is a kickstand, heel is lifted. All my weight is being pushed through that left leg. Dropping back into a reverse lunge, left knee stays over left ankle, pushes out of that heel to stand. It's very easy to use those right toes to give you a big push forward. It's really important to try not to do that. Our left leg should be working. The right foot is just there for balance. On this next one, as we stand, we're going to pause with that kickstand foot, curl the weights to our shoulders, and then press straight up. So your palms are facing each other this whole time. It's more so, now we're dropping back into that reverse lunge. It's more so of a hammer curl and a narrow press because the hands stay facing in the whole time. If you're not using weights, you can still perform this, getting that extra upper body movement. It's super slow. We're not rushing through any of this. Curl, pause, press. Lower the elbows, lower the arms. I think we have about 2 more. I was chatting. One last lunge. Make it good. Curl and down. Now we're going to work through the right side. Right foot will plant, left foot will kickstand. Starting with just the reverse lunges. Remembering knee does not go over ankle, pushing out of that right heel. Left foot is just there for balance. There is construction, I really hope you can't hear it. Two more before we add on the bicep curl and narrow press. This next one, kickstand the foot, hammer curl to narrow press. Reverse lunge. Clearly my balance on my right side is not as good as my left. I'm super wobbly here. That's okay. That's why single leg movements are just as important as double leg. So you can find those imbalances and work through them by building strength. I lost count again, but we'll just do one more for good measure. There we go. If you want just a tiny bit more work, we're gonna do a squat and upper body movement just to finish off. I'm gonna do a sumo squat, so my heels are wider than my hips and my toes are pointed beyond my heels. My weights are gonna be dropping in between my legs just for the ease of moving into my upper body workout. I'm gonna have my palms facing out. So we're gonna drop into that squat, nice and low, stand, keeping the arms straight, slowly, super slow. Bring the arms up and overhead. This works back, core, shoulders, everything. And I just love how it feels. Slowly coming down, drop into that squat. Slowly bring the arms up and around the world, as they are called. Slowly bring them down, drop into that squat. And with these around the world, it's super easy to use momentum to bring yourself up and just let the weights drop. You want to resist them on the way down. It should almost be harder, if not just as hard, on the way down as it is on the way up. Squat. Around the world. Slowly on the way down. I know, it's instinct just to let them fall. Squat. Weights up. Weights down. Bring the weights to the chest. We're just gonna pulse it out. Drop into that squat and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and done. Thank you for spending 10 minutes of your morning with me. Check back for a new one soon.